Hi guys, welcome back to Bloom and Nest, where we're on our urban homesteading journey, one project at a time. So today we are going to be working on a lot of landscaping. First, I'm going to be filling the additional raised beds that I have on my concrete in the backyard. I want to make it a little bit more beautiful. The concrete was the concrete was put in before we moved. So because of that, it's very barren to me. I want it to feel cozy. So I'm going to be putting garden beds on both sides, just kind of make a walkway, like a path, making it look beautiful. We're going to do one side this year, not fully, but as much as I possibly can, and then we're going to continue working on it next year. Also, we are going to be to fill those beds, I bought iceberg rose, and I have the salvia I'm going to fill, but I'm not going to buy any more plants this year. Everything is way out of my budget at this point. Also, I got the straw mulch finally. So I'm going to start filling the straw mulch on the garden beds. We are also going to be pulling out the broccoli. It's past the season, the one in the back garden, the one that we already harvested, and we're going to replace it with pumpkin. We will see how that works out. I don't know if I'm going to be pulling out the broccoli in the actual vegetable bed. It's still producing. It's not too hot. It hasn't bolted, so we will see what I can do with that. I also got some kind of, I don't know what it's called, but it's a new not flower, but it's like a leaf thing in the front garden. I'm planting that, so I'm excited for that as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of video, and let's get into it.
All right, so first I am laying down some weed barrier between the concrete and what's going to be the bottom of the garden bed. It's an open bed. I didn't have extra wood to cover it, so I'm using the weed barrier just, so there's not washout with the soil. Now we're laying rock, pea gravel, as well as river rock at the bottom. This is supposed to help with drainage. We'll see. You guys didn't know it's my first time doing this type of stuff, but I did my research and they said to do this. So we are taking some gravel from the garden and just putting it at the bottom. I'm definitely going to have to buy new gravel because I did not account for this. So I'm putting topsoil at the very bottom of the garden bed. It doesn't have nutritional value. It's not anything special. It's the most cost-effective way for me to fill this bed at this point. I was not planning or accounting for this to happen this season. But I had the extra wood, so I'm doing it. But I'm trying to do it in the best cost-effective way. So we're going to fill it with the bottom with topsoil, and then we're going to put compost, which is what you see me using here, cow manure, compost of cow manure at the top, and mixing it in. And hopefully the flowers and plants do okay this season with it. So I bought iceberg rose at Costco, and I figured this is an awesome place to put it. I also had the salvia, you guys know, in between the garden beds previously, and I decided to move it here. I'm trying to make the place feel pretty without spending any extra money. So this iceberg rose is the last plant that I shall be buying this season, hopefully. And what I'm also doing is I am planting seeds. So I put sunflower seeds because it is late in the season to start anything else. So I put the sunflower seeds, and we'll see how they do in this garden bed. Eventually what I want to do is I want to get a plant at the back of here and have it climbing the fence. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I have no idea what this plant is called, but I know it's beautiful. You guys see me using my auger that I recently purchased, and I'm also filling the hole with compost because it's full of sand. So the previous owners just wanted to make it look pretty, but not really healthy. So I put compost, the sand, and the soil that's originally there, and I just cover it with mulch. I am going to continue to do this every season to build the soil in this area. I just want to make this area look beautiful, one plant at a time.
Hi, so I'm so high. I'm Callie. So we're gonna. My mom is
Oh, stop, please.
Though she's an amazing helper, sometimes things like that happen. That's how my mic broke. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm so happy to have her in the garden with me.
I picked one.
So I'm just putting fertilizer on the soil. I'm going to mix it in, water it in, because we are going to be putting our pumpkin in this area. And we know that broccoli are heavy feeders. So because of that, I know they probably took all the nutrition from this area. Normally you'd want to wait and put something else here, but I don't have space in this garden. So we'll see how the pumpkin does. I don't eat pumpkin anyways. This is just for decoration in the fall. So we'll see. I'm also taking off the cardboard thing that it comes in, the pots. I do not like those pots, so I'm removing it before planting.
Where are you gonna dig?
Here.
Go right on top of it. This time it's okay because we're watering it fully in. It's done.
Finding straw in my area was next to impossible. I ordered this online, had it shipped to a store near me, and then I had to go and pick it up. No stores, regular stores like Home Depot or any of the stores sold it. So I had to really try to source this. I'm hoping that it comes out well. It's a huge bag, so it should last me hopefully 2 seasons. That's my hope. We'll see. But yeah, me and Callie are just covering the garden beds and also the sunflower beds, also the apple trees base. We're covering it with this mulch as well. I used straw last year for the first time, and I will not turn back when it comes to my vegetables. It helps maintain moisture so well. It suppresses weeds so well. In addition, I feel like my plants, they caught less disease because they weren't touching directly to the soil. They were touching the straw, and the straw is like a bed of like goodness. So I will not turn back. If you have not used straw in your vegetable garden, try it out and let me know what you think.
Take a little bit of time and you'll.
This is a family affair, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love having my mother-in-law, my daughter, and my husband sometimes outside with me. It brings me so much joy. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.